What the heck happened here? Hey there, this is Martinica Beach here on Brac Island near the town of Bol. Really sweet spot here. There's an even nicer beach up past this church and a little bay and sort of a lagoon where I was just hanging out and swimming. I have my usual setup to keep cool and keep the sun off of me. I get this all wet and then I tuck it in my hat there so that it keeps my neck shaded there, and wet the hat and wet the shirt, and I'm ready to explore in the hot Croatian sun. So here we have the Dominican monastery. It was founded in 1475 in a location chosen for the Dominicans by the inhabitants of Bol and confirmed by the Brac Duke Zachariah. The spiritual and cultural influence of the monastery was felt for centuries, not only in Bol, but also the wider region. So this is the Dominican monastery. I would love to see inside there. It looks like it's all locked up. Really cool sun symbol there. And also an amazing tile work up there. And out here is the other beach and lagoon that I just kind of came across randomly while walking around and was pretty pleasantly surprised to find it. The small church of St. Ivan and Theodore, the oldest church in Bol, dates back to the 9th to 10th century. Wow. It's almost 1,200 years old. It was built on the remnants of a building dating back to late antiquity, 6th century. All right. And as you can see, it is getting windy here. A little bit of choppy waves. And there is something very interesting to see in that building right there. So I'm going to walk around here and show that building and then get down, show the beach there, and keep on exploring around. It is like 4:30 in the afternoon or so, and so a little late in the day, but going to show what I can today, and then there will be more exploring tomorrow. And so there are some stairs over there to get down to the beach, but I was swimming at another spot over there around the corner, and I'll show that. And this is just the beginning. Much more of a ruined complex of some sort. No idea what the history is here. Wow. Okay, well that's curious. I hadn't actually looked in here. Oh, I didn't realize you could go inside. Whoa. Trippy. What the hell happened here? guess it might have been a hotel. And man, check this one out. This is sure unique. We come out when the sun goes down. Paradise Lost. All right, let's go get a closer look at the beaches. And so there's the Dominican church there, and the little bay right there, and then a great diving spot right here. And so there's the beach, and then right here is a restaurant. And so this is Amazing Bowl. But very choppy seas, not your typical nice glassy Mediterranean water. And so I'm not sure what I'm doing for the rest of the afternoon and evening here, but I want to rent a car for tomorrow. And I'd like to get it today and have it all ready and park it somewhere tonight, and then be able to take off tomorrow and get out and explore more of the island. So I think what I'm going to do now is head to some rental car companies and see if I can find a car to rent. And so someone had told me that Brac Island has some of the best beaches in Croatia. And so far I haven't seen all that many, just what you saw there. And then also Zlatni Rat Beach, which is the most famous beach here on Brac Island. I showed it in a previous video. It is about 2 miles out that way, and it is super crowded, so I'm not going to go back there again. But here's a video of Zlatni Rat Beach. Mission accomplished, $95 for 24 hours. I'll return it tomorrow after exploring around the island for the day. My guest house is right down here. The usual stuff. TV, Wi-Fi that is very, very, very slow. But 41 bucks a night, good deal, especially for Brac Island. And this is a very interesting dish. It was the only thing on the menu that I just didn't really know what it was exactly. It's a veal with gnocchi, or nochi, however you say that one. And it looks really good, and some olives. Zmajeva Spilya. Good morning. That is a cave. Let's go check it out. And now where do I go? So it's called Dragon's Cave. Dragon's Cave is a monument to the hermit-like monastic life of the Glagolitic priests from the 15th century. It is 200 meters above the village Mervis in the heart of Vidova Gora mountain. Throughout the centuries, it has served as the residence and sanctuary of Poljika Glagolitic priests fleeing before the Turkish invasion. And this is interesting already. These are not lived in by the looks of it. The ancient village. That is Hvar Island out there. Very close. Wow. And no, this is not the cave. I'm not even there yet. I guess it's like a wine cask or something. Whoa. Tons of something started buzzing. I guess it's just flies, but I was kind of afraid for a second it might be bees. Trippy. And again, which way to the cave? I don't know. And so the signs just stopped, and my Google Maps shows it as being like way back up the hill up this way. Listen to those cicadas, man, so loud. And so I'm not going to chase this thing too far unless I see a sign that makes it clear I'm actually going the right way, because it looks like it's quite a hike. And I have no idea if this is actually the right path anyways, because there was no sign and it's kind of vague on Google Maps. And honeybees, it looks like. Speaking of bees, and I think this is a locked gate up here, so maybe it's not actually literally locked. It's strange that they had a couple of signs and then nothing. Well, you can get through here, but I mean, I thought this was going to be kind of a major tourist attraction, and it's, you know, totally a wild goose chase. And so there I am, and I came from down there, and so I've only gone like a tiny little bit, and it shows the marker up there, but then on the map it shows it is there, and it is insanely steep uphill here. So I think I'm going to cancel this one and head back down, because I only have the rental car for another 5 hours. I have to return it at 5 in order to catch a boat over to Makarska, and there's a lot more to see on this island, and I still don't even know if this is the right way, or I'm gonna hike up there and then still not find it, or whatever. So let's get back down to the car and keep cruising, see more of Brac Island. Well, I'm driving to somewhere else, a monastery. It looks really amazing. But since I was trying to find a cave, I saw these things in these cliffs here, so thought that I would show some caves. It looks like they might be man-made. Just a random thought, but I wonder if it might be related to the vineyards. And these are intended to be like storage, you know, cool areas to put the grapes or something, or I don't know, but these really look carved out. Hermitage Blaca. The Hermitage monastery was founded in the 16th century by the Glagolitic priests who came to Brac fleeing from the Turks. Blaca can be reached from many directions, but always exclusively by foot. The path, trodden for centuries by many mules and horses, is still the only connection with civilization. This sounds really cool. 2.5 kilometers, so I'm not sure if that is one way or there and back. And especially in this intense heat, it is like 90 degrees Fahrenheit, then it's going to be kind of a pretty intense hike. So working hours every day except Monday. Luckily, today is Sunday. Entrance fee, 40 kuna. So that's about $7. And so those people right there said that it was about a 35-minute hike. I think it's going to be worth it. And so the path goes that way. But this looks pretty cool here. Remnants of a, not even a village, just kind of a settlement. Amazing. Wow. What a life to have lived here a couple hundred years ago. I heard some noise down there. Oh, there's the noise. Hello there. Oh, wow. Whoa. And are there any humans around? Not sure. Hello there. And look at the trees growing inside the house. That tells you it's definitely been a little while since somebody lived in there. Yeah, if I was a goat, this is where I'd hang out. Nice and cool. Check out how overgrown it is. Crazy. Wow. Gotta be really damn careful when you're doing this, that's for sure. A good opportunity to twist an ankle, but I've done this before lots of times, running down paths, including with a big backpack on sometimes, not fully loaded, but like coming back from the Kalao Valley of Hawaii. When the pack is light, at least. It must be it. This is a big stone wall. Blaca. This must be it. Huh. A closed door. Okay, I guess this is the museum. I see it's closed from 1:30 to 2, so I'm here during the closing times, but tickets. Not sure what these things are. There seems to be inscriptions inside. Maybe that is just the markings from carving it out or something. So that guy said that you can only do a tour of the monastery with a group. And there's nobody else around at the moment. Maybe whoever manages the museum is also the tour group person or something. So I'm just going to poke around, see what I can see, and then keep cruising back and get back on the road and see more, because I have limited time with this rental car. And I got the general idea, at least. It is definitely really amazing. And what a peaceful spot to live. And so this is Supetar, which is a port town for ferries going across to Split on the mainland of Croatia. That's what you saw in the last clip, was looking across the Adriatic Sea over to Split. And right up ahead should be... Okay. There we go. The cathedral. I'm trying to get to it, and it's kind of a maze back in here, but looks like it's opening up. Right here. And look at this statue, very Roman looking. AD MDCCXLIV. I have no idea what year that would be, but Supetar's parish church of the Annunciation was built in 1604 on the foundations of the former basilica. In 1729 it was burned down in a great fire, and in 1733 it was reconstructed in the Baroque style. Here you can see the remains of the northern nave of the basilica from early Christianity, with the floor mosaic that dates back to the 6th century. And here's the mosaic. Mother Teresa is a founder of the Catholic religious congregation Missionaries of Charity, which today gathers more than 5,000 nuns and is active in more than 120 countries in the world. On October 19, 2003, Pope John Paul II beatified her. And there's one of the ferries, probably going across to Split. That water is looking really refreshing. Lots of fishes down there. Supetar is very quiet this afternoon. And I'm sure that there's more to see, but I am ready to jump in that water. There is a beach right nearby. And this is Babin Laz Beach. About 5 minutes from Supetar. And that water is gonna feel good. And this is Zastup Beach near Splitska. And this is Splitska. And it's time now for me to get rocking and rolling because I have to drive this back to Bol, return the car, and then get a ride over to Sumartin, which is where I will catch the ferry going to Makarska. So time to get back in the rig there and get over onto the other side of the island. What's your name?
Barbara.
How do you say?
Barbara.
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 Oh, like Barbara?
Yes.
Yes, okay, cool. So she works for the rental car company, and so I'm going to the port at Sumartin, and I asked if I could drop the car there, and they said, well, it's actually going to be easier if you come back and then we drive together instead of me driving there, and then they would have to take 2 people there to drop off the car. So you're studying agriculture?
Yes.
And live in Zagreb?
Yes.
We were talking a little bit about some of the places she's been. So Slovenia?
Yes, in Germany.
And Germany?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, I think.
And that's it so far. And so, how do you say hello in Croatian?
Ciao.
Just ciao, but is there also another word?
Bog. Dobar dan.
Okay. Bok, and Dobar dan.
Yes.
Okay. And thank you?
Hvala.
Hvala. And how do you actually say Croatia in Croatian? Because it's like Hrvatski or something?
Hrvatska.
Hrvatska. And how do you say how are you?
Kako si? Kako si?
Kako si.
Yes.
Kako si. And would you like to travel more to other countries or something?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yes, in Mexico, maybe?
Yeah, Mexico is great.
Yes, and American.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
I was just in Mexico for 2 weeks around Cancun and around there, and it's really nice. Why Mexico? Did you hear about it, or you know somebody who went there?
My friends is there.
They're there right now?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Do you know which place in the country?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Where. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And so she works here during the summer and then back in Zagreb for the winter for school. I definitely will try to go there. I've heard it's a cool city. Is it good nightlife? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Have you noticed there's less tourists now because of the coronavirus, or is it pretty normal now? Or
Now it's a normal, but last month it's not was normal.
I see. Now it's just in July it started to get busy. Yeah. And so this is Sumartin. This is where the ferry goes to Makarska in about an hour. And there's a nice beach over there, it looks like. And a little market going on. And here's the beach. It's a small one. Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Chicken cordon bleu with some fries and Swiss chard, a popular Croatian side dish. It's charred with potatoes.
Maria bezgrzeszna, dobre serwiewa, eternalna Major, maluna piewa.